Hello guys, it's your little fairy with another reading. Well, we are heading to end of the month, so I decided to make a reading about this, what's going to happen through next 30 days, so more or less a month, for you to check out what you can expect and maybe what you should be prepared for. And as always, we have 3 piles to choose from, and we have also a charm for each of them. For the pile number 1, we have this beautiful star. For pile number 2, we have a golden elephant and this little thing. For some reason it always reminds me of avocado, I don't know why. Sorry for shaking, my cat decided to jump on the table. And pile number 3 has this pic-a-card sign, and it also talks about intuition. So yeah, if you need a little bit more time, you can pause the video and focus on this, which pile you are drawn the most, and I will, my assistant's tail, and I will just jump to the first reading. See you there. Hello, pile number 1. Let's check what you can expect through next 30 days. So, as the first thing, we have this beautiful charm with a star. And star always talks about us going after our goals and seeing progress in it. Also, like a star in the tarot, it also tells about us regaining faith in our dreams and getting new energy to actually go after them. So let's leave this beautiful star here so you can see it. And we have, yeah, it is a rune which talks about us reaping the fruits of our labor. So as you can see, here are these fruit trees, and there's plenty of fruits there for you to grab. So it seem like you will start to see some kind of results of your hard work you were putting on through the last time, because it seemed like it is something, it tells me that it's something what you actually worked on, not like, I don't know, winning a lottery or something like that. It talks definitely about us getting results of our hard work. Okay, let's put it right here so you can see this beautiful card, and let's check out what tarot has to say about it. Okay, for next 30 days, what pile number 1 can expect in next 30 days? What pile number 1 can expect? Oh, that starts good. What pile number 1 can expect through next 30 days? What more pile number 1 can expect? Oh, I love this hangman. Okay. What else? Oh my! And one more card for you. For our lovely pile number 1. Well, that was my cat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he spreads destruction. Okay, but actually, because it was like a lot of noise, 7 of Swords. Interesting. Oh, but on the back you have Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. Because there was a lot of noise, it also may suggest that something that you worked on will make a lot of noise and will be actually seen and will be difficult to miss. by others. You can see that one. Like that. So, but let's start with this tarot card, your tarot cards. So first one we have the Sun. Oh, that one jumped out, and we have Nine of Wands. So yes, because Sun talks about being fulfilled, being satisfied with your life, and actually seeing results of your hard work, and seeing the point of you doing something. And the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So it is you having experience from your past, and even though it haven't been like the best experience, you deciding to put this and to fix everything what didn't work before and go and push farther. So it actually works very well with this, what I was saying on the beginning with the star, that you getting this new energy, this new hope to go after this what you actually want to achieve. And with a Death card, it seemed like this new energy, this new attitude of yours will bring a change. But let's check out what kind of change it's gonna be. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Oh, so whatever, because you may see like the final results, or you can see some kind of that your work actually starts to bring some kind of results. And thanks to this, there will be change in you, in your attitude. And because the Queen of Wands, she is a star, okay? She knows her worth. She won't let anyone to put her down, and she is very confident when it comes to her skills, to her knowledge, and she knows that whatever she's doing it well. And this what she's doing has actually a future. So this the Death card definitely talks about you changing your mindset, and thanks to these results you start to see in the result of all those changes, you starting to get a different perspective, because Hangman actually can talk about two things: you getting different perspective, or it also can talk about you feeling stuck. And okay, that I really want to go out. And we have Ace of Cups. Yes, so or you start to see progress in your project, on whatever you are working on, or you start to see different perspective, and whichever of those two is, you start to feel satisfaction. You start to feel like everything, all this hard work you put so far actually was worth it. You can see results. And as a next thing, we have Two of Cups. Two of Cups talks about the partnership. Of course, it can be romantic, but it also can talk about partnership in business, and generally it talks about, and we have Four of Swords. Yes, so but it also can talk about partnership in business, and it always talks about partnership which is equal. You are not the only person who gives something from yourself. You also receive from others, and it's very balanced relationship. And as a clarification, we have Four of Swords. So whatever kind of, because Four of Swords talks about the pause, about the rest. So whatever kind of relationship is it's going to be, it will be the one, no matter whether it's going to be a romantic one or the business one. It will be this kind of relationship that brings peace of mind. That, for example, if you're going back home, you know that you had a bad day, you know that this is going to be a person that will actually support you, will want to talk to you, will understand that you want some time alone because you are tired, or if it's a business relationship, it will be the person who actually understands that people need some rest and have some life work balance. Also, if you, in the case of like a business relationships, if you will establish some kind of rules or split your duties between each other, this person actually will stick to it and won't be offended or anything if you will ask for help, because this person will know that they can ask for help with their responsibilities too. So that kind of relationship we are talking about, and because of this you won't have to be like stressed out, and you thanks to this you will be able to be more balanced, and your mental health definitely will improve. And as a last card we have Seven of Swords. It kind of don't fit very well over the rest, that's why I need to have some kind of clarification before I will start to talk anything about it. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, somebody was on my door. Generally this because there's quite a lot of distraction during your reading, because first Loki, my cat, like fall off the box with the trinkets. Now there was somebody on the door, and the last one happened when I was talking about the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords can mean that some people are trying to deceive you or taking advantage of you. It also can mean that other people trying to distract you from your goal and pull you in other direction, because as you can see, this owl is like flying away. takes some swords and flying away. And the thing is that you don't have to chase this owl, because you have plenty of things going on good for you. So if there is someone in your life that is always wants something from you, don't give much in return, or it doesn't have to be a person, it also can be, for example, a company, or generally some kind of situation. If you feel that you're only giving and giving, and you are constantly asked for another things without getting much in return, you're just getting, you know, the scrambles to keep you stay and to keep you follow, and don't get too discouraged to do what this person or the situation actually expects from you. Then it is a time, because we have two kings and we have this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords talks in this situation will talk about your clarity of mind. You will start to see this situation for what it is, and thanks to this, because we have this two. Also, the Seven of Swords can talk about you having, I know it's quite often not like the conscious way of thinking, but it also can talk about us having these harmful thoughts that are stopping us and distract us from this what we actually want, what we will love. And now with this Queen of Swords you will get this clarity, thanks to which you will see the situation as it is, for what it is, and you will know that you don't have to follow this owl. You can just go in different direction, especially since you will have these connections in your life, you will have this other relationships in your life that will give you this peace of mind, and thanks to this you will get this clarity, you will have this way to actually see that it can be different. This because if we don't have like other thing to compare, we quite often don't realize that we are not treated well. But with this Two of Cups, it seems like you finally see how it is to have this peace of mind. You getting this first picture how things actually can be, and thanks to this you're getting this clarity and to let go everything what doesn't serve you. And especially since as the next cards we have the King of Cups. King of Cups talks about the balance and being capable of having this balance and stay calm even though the things around you are very chaotic. So it talks about you not getting triggered, thinking logically, and being able to stay focused. And with the King of Wands, because King of Wands, he's, you know, like the Queen, he also doesn't take a BS, okay? He knows what he wants, he knows what he has to do to achieve this goal, and he's not letting others to distract him. There is no such a way. So yeah. It seems like and during these next 30 days you will get this clarity. You will start to see first results of your work, and you will, especially since as a general energy we have the Ace, oh, and this Eight of Wands as the next one. So yeah, you will have this new beginning thanks to this change in your mindset, and you not taking this people serious who are trying to deceive you, being able to cut off yourself from them. You will be able to have a new start, and thanks to this with the Eight of Wands, your progress will be much faster. Okay. Oh my, and here is the Ace of Swords, which actually, and you have two aces, amazing, and three, sorry, because there was also Ace of Cups. Oh my, we're only missing the Ace of Wands here, but actually you have Wands energy anyway in your tarot. So yeah, it seemed like it will be like 180-degree change through the next 30 days when it comes to your mindset, because I was talking about you cutting off yourself from this what doesn't serve you, from situation or people that don't give back to you, and that's exactly what the Ace of Swords talks about you cutting yourself out from everything what doesn't serve you, from the situation that doesn't serve you, having clarity on the situation. So far amazing 30 days ahead of you, pile number one. Oh, okay, that's a little bit too much, but let's take this one. And you're very close to achieving your goal, yes. Oh, and believe in impossible in the back. So yeah, it actually connects very well with everything what I said before, and also because it's on top of the Nine of Wands, and Nine of Wands, like I mentioned, it is this wounded warrior who decide like, I can do this, and this only tells me that yes, you are almost there. It is I know you are tired, you probably don't think you have any more in you to actually keep on going, but this usually happens when we are very close to our goal, because we had really a lot of experiences behind us, and we want this part of our life, this cycle, to end finally, but it is close. You are getting there. So yeah, especially since when it comes to the next 30 days, you will have this clarity, and you will regain this energy. So right now I'm pretty much sure you can still feel exhausted. You may feel like nothing's going in your way, but soon, like in the middle of the month, you should get like different perspective, and there should be this change which will help you out. to keep on going. And we have a grounding with number 5. 5 always talks about the change. And grounding, yes, the thing is that when we are exhausted, the best thing we can do is to focus on what, and also when we feel overwhelmed by everything what's going on around us, and feeling that nothing goes as we want, the best thing that we can do is to focus on this, what we can do at this very time with this what we have. And grounding is very helpful. You can do it by meditation. You can also use mindfulness to do so. And here is also the Virgo as a sign, and Virgo is a very practical sign. So you can focus on making plans and splitting, you know, this huge plan into small parts, which will actually become for you much more achievable and will make you see that actually you can do it. Yes, it's very helpful in the moment when you actually feel overwhelmed. You know, to dice all this huge plan in very small pieces and keep on doing it until you are like, okay, I can do this, I can do that, and you start to see this little progress, thanks to which you, didn't want to go out in the end. Thanks to this, you are able to see these little results, and you regaining your hope, and you're able to keep on going. So, and we have, no, it's not a time yet. Okay, I turned the words, but the sentence is the same. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So yes, it's like I was saying, right now probably you don't feel these results, and you may not see like the final result during this next 30 days, but you definitely will see some kind of changes, or maybe people around you, or change in the situation that will help you go and in the direction of this final goal you have in your mind. And it will also give you this hope, and will let you to regain the energy to follow your dreams, your goals. Okay, and we have, oh, a child. Lovely. Okay, the child talks can talk about different things, but in this case, with your reading, I would say that it's most talk about your inner child, and maybe you going back to your childhood dreams and having fun actually with this what you are doing, because number 13 also is like a death in the tarot. So and number 1 talks about new beginning, 3 talks about things that are enjoyable to us, and number 4 talks about us working towards our mental path. So it's to actually reach this this new mental state. It is important for you to go in touch with your inner child. Of course, you spending time with actual children can may help with that, if you have this kind of option. If you have your own children, or some nephews, nieces, and etc. But the thing is that to start to get this way of thinking of a child, when you actually believe in everything, that everything is possible, and just going after it, doesn't matter how ridiculous it may sound. So it seemed like this, the main theme for the next this 30 days for you will be like relationships and your approach towards your things you are working towards. So Let's check out another card for you. What more for our lovely pile number 3 when it comes to next 30 days? What else they need to hear? What else they need to hear? What else? For pile number 1 needs to hear. Okay. Oh, lovely. One more. How about one more for our lovely pile number 1? I said 1, like always. There's plenty of flow. And we will take also those today. Can we have like one of those also for our lovely pile number 1? Oh. Okay. So, first we will take those ones. Okay. So first we have potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. So yeah, it seems like you will be able to find this key that will reopen your potential and your enthusiasm toward everything that you work for. And forgiveness. A crushed flower will gives off a sweet scent. Will still gives off a sweet scent. Yes. Generally, we have with this card. It always tells me about, especially since we had this motive here with people trying to take advantage of you with the 7 of Swords. Of course, it can talk about forgiving people, but remember, this that you forgive someone, it doesn't mean that you have to keep on taking their BS. You can forgive them, you can understand that they have a different agenda in their life, and cut yourself off. But you remember, you don't forgive for them, you forgive for yourself, so you can move on and make faster progress with this what you want to achieve. Forgiveness also can talk about you forgiving yourself. That because sometimes we blame ourselves. How come I didn't see it earlier? Why I didn't do that? What I did that one? But the thing is that you know that you can do it right now, and you are doing it right now, and that's enough. So don't put too much pressure on yourself, because you already went through a lot, okay? You don't need even more pressure from yourself. And the courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Yes, it actually also connects very well with this wounded warrior with 9 of Wands. And the thing is that if we have to work towards something, we always will appreciate more. And I know it's very cliche to say, but if something is worth it, it's not gonna be that easy to get it. But yes, that is exactly how it seemed, that everything what you work through, it takes courage, and it actually will be worth all your hard work you're putting through. And we have a wallflower. Look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. Yes, so it's connects actually very well with this different approach, different way of thinking, because sometimes we are stuck with some kind of aspect, or with this how we think that something's supposed to work out. But the thing is that we should look at the situation and see what we can do at this very moment, not always, because us being stuck to some and focus only on one solution makes us blind to plenty of other options that can be available at this very time to you. And we have as a last card our song. Whisper secrets to the moonlight, find strength in stillness. So yeah, it again, it's like talks about the grounding, about you having the look from different perspective at your situations, because and you actually having a strength to go after your goal and being able to get this new energy for yourself. Okay, I think I covered everything. So by number 1, it seemed like it will be like quite a big breakthrough, maybe not like in the physical aspect, but definitely when it comes to your mindset, when it comes to your relationships. And it seemed that after this month, things will start to change and go much faster for you. And thanks to this, you will be able to see results of your work in the future. Okay, I hope this resonated with you. If yes, you can always like, subscribe, turn on notification to don't miss another of my readings. And I'm also sending you plenty of positive energy because I know you are exhausted and you are near this end, which you just can't wait to actually happen. And yes, I hope to see you in my next one then. Bye! Hello, by number 2. Let's start with your reading. So we have these 2 charms. First, it's the golden elephant. It's, for some reason, it reminds me, you know, like about a rich Maharaja. Because, you know, elephant generally he has his trunk up. So maybe not like very high, but it is up. So it is very important because it always brings luck, and it's golden. So it's like talks about golden opportunity, and elephants are very big. So it seems that it will turn out to be big for you. And this thing, like I said in the intro, it always reminds me avocado, even though it's not avocado. Also, it reminds me this decorative windows with different colors of glass in it. So it's again something what is very in very rich buildings, like I don't know, churches, castles, and places like that. Rarely you can see it like in a private house. So again, it talks about some kind of riches, and it's actually golden too when it comes to the frame. So it seems like some kind of interesting opportunity will come your way in the next 30 days. Oh, and we have a Lagos. It is the rune which talks about it symbolizes water. So it also will symbolize our emotions and our intuition. So it seems like you will decide to, because it also can talk about a long travel or long something that takes long time. So it may mean that you will decide to go after your gut feeling, after some kind of golden opportunity that will show up. But let's get more information with a tarot for you. So, oh, the first got thrown away. Oh, and we have three of swords from the start. Yay! Okay, let's check out another. Okay, that one also flew away somewhere. Oh, but there is 9 of Cups as the next one. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's check out another. What more? Oh. 6 of Cups. 2 more cards, please, for our lovely pile number 2. What they may expect in the next 30 days. Somehow Queen of Wands is one of my favorite cards in the tarot. I don't know why, I just resonate with it. And oh my, I have 10 of Cups. Amazing. And you have Page of Wands on the back. So he's so cute. Okay. Let's put it here so you can see it too. And let's start with clarification cards. So first of all, we have this Three of Swords. Three of Swords, I'm pretty much sure to any of you who's seen tarot before or knows anything about the tarot knows that the Three of Swords talks about us being hurt. It can be us being hurt by the people. We can be hurt by or disappointed by a situation. It can be very different since it is general reading. There will be something completely different for every single of you, but generally it talks about us feeling stabbed in the heart and being disappointed in the situation and the people. But as a clarification, we have a Death and Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles talks about us trying to balance out our life, and Death talks about us, about the change, which is meant to happen. So it tells me that all those experiences with all those bad things that happen to you will help you out to make a new start and balance out your life. And as a next card, we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups talks about personal fulfillment, us feeling satisfied with this, what actually our life looks like at the moment. And then we have the Wheel. It is the same as the Wheel of Fortune. So it talks about you finally turning the wheel and ending this tough cycle which you were in here, and finally getting this satisfaction, or going after this this what actually will bring you this satisfaction. And with the Six of Cups, Six of Cups can talk about different things. So let's get first. Oh, we have Two of Cups. Oh my. So yeah, there are different options for this, for those Six of Cups. So Six of Cups can talk about our childhood, our connections from the childhood showing up in our life. And as you can see here, this bigger owl actually gives away this little owl like some kind of like treat. And it also talks, talks about balance in our life, balancing a bit, and it talks more about balance in ourselves and our routines and our thoughts. And Two of Cups, because Two of Cups talks about good relationships with other people. Sorry that my cat just jumped on the table. If you wonder why it's all shaking. So yeah. And that it doesn't have to be like romantic relationships necessarily. It also can be like business relationships. So for example, if you are looking for some kind of business partner that you will be able to have your start your company with, you will be able finally to find this kind of people. It also can talk about you reaching out towards some kind of childhood dream of yours and working things out. And because we have 2 and 6 here together, it also tells me that you will, and there was this Two of Pentacles on the beginning, because if you will look at this Two of Pentacles, this girl, she's barely like holding her balance. She's struggling to have this balance in her life. But with this Six of Cups and Two of Cups, it tells me that you finally will be able to reach this balance. You will be happy with life around you, especially with this Nine of Cups, and you will be happy in this where this life actually takes you. and when it comes to the direction you are heading towards, and you will be able to balance out your personal relationships too, like with other people. And thanks, as a next card we have this Queen of Wands. I mentioned that it's like the to me it's one of my favorites, because the Queen of Wands, she takes no BS from anyone. She knows her worth. She won't let anyone to put her down without any kind of... Sorry, I have to take him down because he obviously looking for trouble here. Come. Oh. Okay, he's down now. So and she knows her worth. She knows that she deserves good things in her life, and she won't let anyone to disturb this. And we have as a Ten of Wands as a clarification. So it only tells me that you actually felt, like I was mentioning on the beginning with this two on the beginning. A minute ago, about this Two of Pentacles, that you could feel like you barely are capable of holding the balance in your life. Like this guy, he's like barely able to hold all those wands here, and it seemed like you finally like getting rid of those wands, rid of things that you don't need in your life. And as a last card we have Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, and there's Six of Swords as a clarification. And Ten of Cups talks about the ultimate fulfillment. Look at this progress from 9 to 10. It's amazing, because Ten of Cups actually talks about you feeling balanced, you feeling emotionally fulfilled. And with Six of Swords, it only tells me that you will decide to move on from this, what didn't serve you, what didn't make you happy, towards a better place, towards a better situation. So, so especially with the Page of Wands on the back, and there is Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, of course, talks about new beginning, and we have two tens, which talks about end of the cycle, and there is a Wheel of Fortune and Death, which talks about new beginnings and changes too. So, well, pile number one also had some kind of like quite radical changes. So it seemed like because actually April, if you're watching it in the moment when I'm posting it, because next month is April, and it is like the beginning of the astrological year, so it also like all these new beginnings and changes fits quite well with it. And with the Page of Wands, it tells me that you will finally get this clarity. You will know what you want, you will know how to get it, and you will be like very excited to go towards this goal of yours. And this will also bring like this new beginning in your life, like this new phase. It doesn't have to mean like in this 30 days you will see like final results. No. Things don't work that fast in life, unfortunately. But and here on the back we have Five of Swords. Five again talks about the changes. The Five of Swords talks about us not being quite satisfied with our life, even if we seem to be a winner. So it only confirms to me that you will decide to make changes, thanks to which you will see that you are heading in the right direction. It will help you. You will see that your life starting to be much more balanced, and your appearance, your energy will change, and you will just head straight toward this Ten of Cups of yours. And you may not see those results, like very like physical results, for example, like some kind of big income or things like that. But you, with all those cups and wands here, you will definitely feel in your guts that this is a right thing. After making these first decisions, these first changes, you will feel like this queen of wands, you know, confident, knowing what your worth is, and you will just be able, you will have this courage to move on towards this new cycle of your life, which is there waiting for you, which it seems it will be much better, much happier than this what you already went through. Okay, let's check out some oracle cards for you, what they have in store. What else pile number 2 may expect in the next 30 days? What else for our lovely pile number 2 when it comes to next 30 days? What else for lovely pile number 2? Oh, again, cards flew away. Okay, we have hold your vision and your commitment is being tested, and have faith in your dreams. Yes, so it actually all three fits so well together, because it seems like you may feel right now, because obviously on the beginning, this 30 days, there are this 3 of swords where you feel down, when you feel betrayed, when you feel that you are not appreciated. Remember that it doesn't mean that you are not worth of good things in your life. Yes, you are. This is there to test your commitment, to show you what doesn't resonate with you, sometimes this kind of situations are there to actually change our way of thinking and this what we're heading towards, because generally with this 6 of cups, like I mentioned, it also can talk about our childhood, and because of this it tells me that it may mean that you will decide to go after something that you were dreaming from time when you were a child, and as soon you will start to go after this dream, this that is meant to give you this final fulfillment, things will start to fall into places, you know, and your relationship, you will find the right people, you will feel more balanced inside, and you will start to get more confidence in yourself. And this only confirms that you should have faith in your dreams, because they are there to make them come true. And hold your vision. It is very difficult when we are in a tough situation where we don't quite see the results of our work, or when we are just on the beginning of the journey, because, you know, the page talks about something new, but pages are like the lowest rank in the card, so he is on the beginning of the journey. But this beginning, the first things you will see after making the small changes the way you want to go towards, you will start to feel more confident, and finally you will become like this queen that isn't afraid to go after this what she wants and go after her dreams. Okay, let's check out what more. Oh, happiness! Oh my, guys! Yes, happiness. I don't know what to say more. Yes, because we have number 1, which talks about something, new beginnings, 5, which talks about the changes. Together we have 6, which talks about the balance and our mindset and our routines and our life. And we have also Gemini here, and they talk also about the communication. So maybe there will be some kind of communication coming your way that will make you regain this this confidence. You may have, for example, some kind of person that will be able to back you up, to help you out, to progress. with your projects or with your plans. So yeah, let's check out another cards for you, for our lovely pile number 2. What more they should know when it comes to next 30 days? What more pile number 2 should know when it comes to the next 30 days? What more, what more? What more for our lovely pile number 2? Okay. Oh, and the baggy have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings holding you back. I hope I read that one right. Sorry, but yeah, it only confirms, because you know, when we are down, we actually are quite often afraid or not sure do we will have enough energy to follow this dream of ours. But everything what I see here only confirms to me that yes, you're worth it. You will have enough energy to go after it. Embrace your life purpose. Yes, it seems you will start to head toward your life purpose. That's why you will head to this ultimate fulfillment, because you will go out from this dark moment, this dark cycle, which was meant to teach you everything what you will need to go after your life purpose. And this is exactly what you are going to do till near the end of the month. So I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful, it is what you meant to be doing. Yes, it summarized perfectly everything what I was saying, and that you should just decide to go after something that you enjoy and love, and that will actually brings the changes that you will feel in your well-being when it comes, especially when it comes to your balancing your life. And we have Angel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. So yes, have in mind that whatever is going on right now in your life, even though you don't feel well, you may not see those changes you actually hope for coming, then it doesn't mean that things won't work out in your favor in the end, because like I mentioned, everything what you went through so far was there for you to being able to go after your life purpose, something that not only will bring you happiness but also will work. You will be able to give away. And oh yeah, we have Tree of Life with number 5, and Tree of Life talks about actually us going towards our life purpose, being happy about it with this rainbow, like being balanced, and us growing the stable foundations. And there is this number 5 which talks about the changes again, and here we have 1 and 2, 1 new beginning, 2 balancing out our relationships with people. Together it gives 3, which actually talks about communication and things that we are enjoying in our life, like it is with this second card here. So yeah, let's check out some final cards for you. What else pile number 2 needs to hear when it comes to the next 30 days? What else they need to hear when it comes to the next 30 days? What else? What else? What else? Pile number 2 needs to hear when it comes to the next 30 days. Oh! That's really a lot. Oh well, we will take those one which actually turn up. That's a lot, but well, it only means that you need to hear all of those things. So let's get one more of from those. Come. Okay. So let's check out first those cards for you. Wait, don't tolerate less than you deserve. Yes, it's exactly what I was saying when it comes to the when I was talking about this Queen of Wands. She don't let anyone put her down. She knows her worth, and she won't settle for less. Persevere. Leave no stone unturned. So yes, it also very well connects with this hold your vision. So yes, whatever you will decide to go after, remember that this is your life purpose. If it tickles your heart and makes you feel happy just thinking about it, this is what you're supposed to do, because this is exactly what you deserve to feel all the time. Adapt. You will get yourself where you want to be. Yes, again. It also, sometimes things we don't work out as we thought they will, although it doesn't mean it's the wrong thing. So sometimes circumstances can change, and it is very important for us to adapt to those changes, because thanks to this we can actually go after our dreams and make them happen. And we have forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. So yes, in this situation, if you feel like why I didn't make this earlier, why it took me so long to make those changes, then remember that everything what you went through, it happened for a reason. Without this, you wouldn't be the person you are now. You wouldn't have this kind of mindset that you have now. You probably wouldn't feel so motivated to make those changes if something bad wouldn't happen in the past. And it also can talk about you forgiving others. But remember, forgiving others, it doesn't mean you have to tolerate their behavior anymore. It only means that you just should forgive them for yourself, so you can move on and leave them behind. And we have transform. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. So yeah, it's actually another confirmation to everything what I was telling before. So no matter how, and it connects very well with this adapt thing. So whatever may happen, whatever happened to you, it was for you to change you to become this person who will be able to go after this life purpose of yours. And self-care, tend to your garden. Yes, it's you also have to think about yourself. And like I mentioned, when you, for example, forgive yourself too. And you don't have to, sometimes we have to be selfish, and when we need a time to rest and we don't have energy to, to go and make favors for others, we have to be clear about it. Listen, I can't do this. I'm tired. And sometimes we need it. So don't let others put you down because you once in a while will say, no, sorry, I'm exhausted, I need time to rest. And we have play. Among the grass and white violets lie undisturbed, little secrets to uncover. So yeah, it also connects with the Six of Cups, because it can talk about us getting connected with our inner child. And this our dreams from the past, and this is what we enjoy doing in the past, especially when we were children. And we have as a last card, be brave and fly above the clouds. So yes, whatever you will decide to go after, remember, this is your life path. This, what tickles your heart, is something what you are meant to do. and don't be afraid to go after it. Go after this gut feeling, start this new thing, because it obviously is meant to take you to the place with your 10 of Cups and final fulfillment. Okay, I think it's all for you guys. I hope you resonated with it. If yes, like, subscribe. You can leave a comment to claim this reading. Turn on notification to get information when I will post my another reading. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, on pile number 3. Let's start with your reading. So, as a charm, you have this Pisces sign, and there is intuitive. So generally the people who are born under the sign, they have very good intuition, and they also are very balanced. So this also can mean that during the next 30 days you will be able to balance your life, or balance your emotions, because Pisces is also a lot about our emotions. So let's check out your card, and we have Berkana. Berkana talks about cooperation, about the family. As you can see here, we have this she-wolf with this little puppies, and you know, they look very calm, and generally it also talks about you being supported by people around you, and you being able to support your close ones. So yeah, it seems like fits very well with your charm. Well, let's check out what your tarot has to say. What pile number 3 should expect in the next 30 days. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay, and here we have the Queen of Cups, which talks about being balanced. So when it comes to our emotions, 9 of Cups. I have to say that previous readings also had the similar theme. And another cards flew away. Oh, and we have you have 3 of Cups. It talks about finding your soul tribe and having fulfilling relationships with others. And let's check out, because 2 cards just flew away. We have the King of Swords and this beautiful Ace of Swords. Smooth things out a little bit. Spread it a little bit more equally. Here we go. Okay. So first we have this Five of Swords. Five of Swords can talk about arguing, about us being with others. It also can talk about us getting a victory, but it is this kind of victory we are not very happy about. To make it, to give you some examples, in the case of relationships, because it seemed like to be the main theme in your reading, when it comes like to close relationships, like our family, our partner, then it will talk about you being stubborn, sticking to your idea, even though it hurts others, and not being able to actually cooperate with them very well. In the case of situation, because this also can talk about some kind of situation, it may talk about you working, for example, in some kind of company, getting some kind of rewards, but this rewards don't bring you emotional fulfillment. You actually see that because of your success, other people are suffering, and they literally turning their backs on you and going away. So not only you're winning, but you don't feel like it's win actually to you. And we have this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, he is very so it also can, with this clarification, it may suggest that you have a lack when it comes to the finance, to the material things. But as you can see, he's not that very happy one. He's not like very jolly. It sits very well with this owl here that is left on its own and is like, okay, what to do next? I have all this money, but there is no people around me. Because those who've been there, they left long time ago. In this case, the King of Pentacles also, he is very good with planning and knowing how to spread his resources to make it grow. So it only confirms to me that you are very good when it comes to this financial aspects, to your work. You are very good at it. But generally you feel that something is lacking, that all these victories you're gaining, they don't bring you this kind of fulfillment you actually looking for right now. And with the Hangman can talk about you feeling stuck, or also about can talk about you getting different perspective. So it may, and we have as a clarification the Ace of Cups. Actually, I think in one of the previous piles there also was a Hangman with Ace of Cups, to be honest. I don't remember very well in which one, but there was this kind of connection. So it's like very similar, like a vibe in all of those piles, but each of them is a little bit different. So if you, for example, been drawn to a different pile too, just give it a shot and watch it. There may be some kind of insights for you. But with the Hangman, it seems like you finally, because this, as you can see, he has this light around his head, and it's like, oh, and like this idea suddenly comes to your mind. It also can be this kind of situation like you talk with someone and somebody like says something that gives you a lot of to think about, or you may hear other people somewhere talking and be like, why I didn't think about that, and it can give you some other perspective to your own situation, thanks to which you will be able to go after this fulfillment. This will give you this thing that you were lacking, this what you actually wanted to have in your life. And with this Queen of Cups, let's get clarification, because it actually, in this reading, it seemed like it can talk about different things. Okay. So, because we have Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can talk about us being stuck, but it also can talk about us having a lot of options to choose from, and us being stuck because we don't know which thing is actually for us, which path or which thing we're supposed to choose. And with the Queen of Cups, it may represent you. And remember, it doesn't matter that you are guy or girl, it doesn't matter. When it comes to the tarot, it talks about the energies, and with the Queen of Cups, it talks about you getting attached more with your feminine side, with your emotional side, because King of Pentacles, he is it is very masculine energy. He is like very focused on the material stuff, and the Queen of Cups talks about this feminine soft energy, and being balanced when it comes to our emotions. Look how peaceful everything is around her. She's just there, she's sitting on her throne, and she knows that what her emotions coming from, and she knows how to react to it and don't let herself to be swayed very easily. And with all those cups here, it also tells me that if you are feeling stuck, you should be able to get a solution on or figure out which option to choose from, or which path to take. As soon you will be able to balance out your emotions, and you will start to understand where they're coming from, because that will also will give you a great tip in which direction you're supposed to go and what it is that you are lacking at this moment. The other thing can be that this Queen of Cups is actually a person. Is this person with this feminine energy that will generally it will strike you that this is the way how one can live, how one can think, and it will and this person can help you out to get this different perspective which you actually looking for. And as a next thing, we have this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment card, and it talks about us feeling very emotionally fulfilled. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, the Queen of Pentacles talks about us being abundant, and it also can talk about pregnancy generally quite often when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. But it also can talk about you being ready to share your wealth and to use it to something that you actually are happy to, will give you some kind of emotional fulfillment. And with Three of Wands talks about us going after this what we want. It also can talk about some kind of journey, like physical. But it also can talk about us starting the journey towards our goals, towards us feeling better, and towards place or our goals that we know we deserve and will make us feel much better. And as the next card we have King of Swords, and King of Swords talks about clarity of your mind. And okay okay, the Gem of Swords also can talk about some kind of communication, and King of Swords is again this masculine energy. He is very strict, he is very knowledgeable, he also has enough knowledge to give to start something new. And with the Four of Cups talks about us feeling it's very maybe not that strong as it is with this Five of Swords, but generally with Four of Cups it talks about this kind of situation when we are living, there's not like big fuss about anything, you're not arguing with anything, but you feel like maybe there is something missing actually. And in this situation there is this Fourth Cup which is offered to you, and this guy is sleeping, he thinks, oh, okay, I have these 3 cups, but then while he's napping under the tree, this another cup is offered to him. And it also can suggest that there will be some kind of knowledge or some kind of information that will help you out to go make progress, and you may not expect it to happen. And with this information we have as a last card the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords talks about us. Oh my! As a clarification, you have 10 of Cups. So look, from it talks about Ace of Swords talks about us cutting off from everything what doesn't serve us, from everything what we what drains us, what is not fulfilling to us. And this cutting off will lead you to this Ten of Cups, to this fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment. And since we had on the beginning itself the Berkano, there is a Three of Cups, it also tells me that there will be people entering your life that will have Eight of Cups on the back. Eight of Cups talks about you walking away from this what doesn't serve you, what you don't find fulfilling. And especially this walking away, you have Nine of Cups, which progress to the Ten of Cups. So and this King of Swords, of course, like I mentioned, it may suggest that that it's you, but it also can be some kind of person which will appear in your life out of nowhere, that will be able to help you out to cut yourself off from all this bad habits, this old way of thinking, and will be able to lead you in this place where you actually can have this wonderful family, you have this wonderful friends with who you resonate with, who can support you. Oh, and you have Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles talks about, again, us getting rewards and being able to support ourselves, having enough to support ourselves without being very very anxious and worrying about it. But let's check out your oracle cards. So generally it seems like you actually will be able to figure out what it is that that you need to have this balance, this emotional balance in your life. And you also during this next 30 days will be able to find some kind of solution to cut yourself from all of those things that doesn't serve you, and start your journey, yes, towards this Ten of Cups, where you will be able to actually live this fulfilling life. And with Four of Cups, there may be some aspects that you don't expect. I actually made recently reading about some kind of unexpected things that may enter your life soon. So maybe you can find some more information there. I recommend it to you. You can go to the one of the playlists, the timeless one. There should it be. And as a first card, you have your hard work is paying off. So yes, it actually is very well seen here with this Ten of Cups, with Nine of Cups. Yes, so whatever you will decide to work towards, it will actually pay off. What's more for our lovely pile number 3? What this next 30 days may bring to our lovely pile number 3? Gratitude, the pink rose. Okay, and there is the Gemini sign. It actually talks about balance. So, and we have 3 and 6. 6 talks about 3 talks about communication and things that we enjoy, and 6 talks about us balancing out our internal world, our thoughts, about our habits. It can also talk about our health. Together it gives us number 9, which talks about the last chapter of the cycle. So it seems, because new moon always talks about new beginnings, so it seems like this you still have some things to figure out, especially since we see it here that you will need some kind of change of perspective, but it seems that it's coming your way. It's coming your way, and you should be able to get this clarity in the next 30 days when it comes about this, what to do next to actually improve your life and also your connection with other people. That will be more fulfilling for you. What more for our lovely pile number 3 when it comes to the next 30 days? What else for our lovely pile number 3? Okay. This is a blessing in the sky. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare to dream. So yeah, it actually fits well, because right now you may feel like that you are this winner who actually is left on his own, but it only confirms that this 10 of Cups actually waiting for you. On the end of this path and this clarity, you will be able to go after this what you deserve and get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are the child of the divine, so take back your power. Yes, it actually, sorry guys, I'm not sure, can you hear this drilling, but my neighbor decided to do some work right now. Okay, it actually connects very well with this energy of the 5 of Swords. So it talks about you focusing again about this, what you are passionate about, because she holds here this kind of wand. So it's also, wands always are connected with the fire, and they're talking about things we are passionate about. So it is your time. That everything, if you don't feel joy right now, you don't feel like your life has a purpose, it is because you're probably in the wrong place or doing wrong things, and it is time for you to focus on things that you actually find enjoyable and why you started to doing certain things in the first place, to get this oh, okay. You have actually, I just noticed that you have it's the second time when you have like angel number, because here you have 33 and here you have 22, and 22 talks about us balancing, 2 generally talks about balancing out when it comes to the connections with other people, and 33 talks about communication, about, you know, improving communication and enjoyable things in our lives. So it only confirms that right now the choice is yours. You can sit and be stuck in the situation in which you are in, or you can choose the new path and go towards this what actually brings you joy, that will tickle your heart, you know, and make you excited again about life and generally about the things that going on around you. Okay, and let's check out some of the last cards. What more for the next 30 days when it comes for pile number 3? What more information they need to hear right now? What else? What else for our lovely pile number 3? What else they should hear right now? Okay, and we'll take one from those cards. Oh, there are 2. Another problem. Okay, so let's first check out those ones. And we have generosity, sow seeds of kindness. So yeah, like I mentioned before, because you had on the beginning, you had this King of Pentacles. He is focused on his own wealth, how to plan to make it bigger, how to invest. And as the next things, you had this Queen of Pentacles, and she talks about having enough to share with others, to take care of others, and it seemed like this is what you will decide to focus on. That I'm not saying that you're supposed to go and, you know, give away all your money. That's not always the case. But the thing is that it seemed like you were focusing on making this money only for yourself, but now you are focusing also on industries or jobs where you are doing only money for yourself, and it seemed like right now you will start this journey thanks to which you will be able to support others, and not only you will be able to get financial gains for yourself, but your work will also give something back to the others, to your clients, or to the people who will actually enjoy your craft. And we have beauty, dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Sorry. I hope I kind of pronounced that last one good. Okay, so it also confirms what I was saying. Right now, it seemed like you should right now focus on the path that will actually bring some beauty, that it's not gonna be all only about the numbers and good, you know, the good financial results and nothing else, but it also will be about making things and world more beautiful, more happy around you. And that's actually also this Berkana runes talks about, because it talks about you being able to give others, and it's not always financial things like I mentioned. It also can be that your gifts, your kind of skills that you will be able to share, and thanks to this some kind of beauty or some kind of joy will be spread, and you will still get some kind of financial gain from it, that thanks to which, with this 9 of Pentacles here, you will have plenty to support yourself. And opportunity, there is no use looking for luck, it arrives at unexpected times. So yes, like I was telling you with this King of Swords and 4 of Cups, there may be some kind of information or some kind of opportunity that will come to you that you don't expect it to come. But it is there, it will happen, and it will happen in the next 30 days. I'm excited for you. A move. A rolling stone gathers no moss. So yes, with this 3 of Wands, like I mentioned, you will be able to move on, move forward with your ideas and move towards something that you actually will love and that will take you to this 10 of Cups here. And we have as the last cards the Spirit Familiar, seek loving connections and cherish friendships. Yes, like I was saying from the beginning, also this two Queen and King, there might be a people that will appear in your life, and this is what you're supposed to focusing right now, on your connections, on these people who are around you, and be for them. And as the last thing, travel the road seldom taken. Yes, again, it may mean, and I put it on the 3 of Wands, amazing, and it also can suggest that this what you will decide to do, this change, this new path you will decide to take, it will be something that it's not like a very often taken, or it's not that often considered by most as a way of living. So yes, so be brave. Okay, I guess that's will be all when it comes to your reading. So I hope you resonated with it. If yes, like, subscribe. You may leave a comment if you want to claim this reading. And I am also sending you plenty of positive energy for you to actually make this change, to be able to cut yourself from everything what doesn't serve you and go after this what you love. And see you in my next one. Bye!